On the 22nd of June 1994, Colombia captain Andres Escobar scored the own goal that would cost him his life. So how did a 27-year-old nicknamed the Gentleman for his fair play on the pitch and devotion to peace off of it come to be gunned down in cold blood over a football match? 7 months on from the death of Pablo Escobar, Colombian drug lord and leader of the infamous Medellin cartel, his namesake but no relation, Andres Escobar, led Los Cafeteros into the 1994 World Cup in America with hopes of healing the negative worldwide perception of his country by letting Colombia's football do the talking. With one defeat in 26 and having only conceded 2 goals in qualifying, expectations were high for this golden generation, many of whom had honed their skills on the pitches built by Pablo Escobar, but were now ambassadors for a new era in Colombian history. However, things did not get off to an ideal start with a 3-1 loss at the hands of Romania. Defeat to hosts United States in their second match would see Colombia eliminated before they'd even played all of their group games. The Rose Bowl, Pasadena, 22nd of June, 22nd minute. A John Harkes cross from the left is met not by an American boot, but by that of Colombia's captain, Andres Escobar, who inadvertently guides the ball past his own goalkeeper. Goal down and staring an early World Cup exit in the face, Escobar did what he did best, remained calm. In front of a television set back in his homeland, however, it was a moment that caused his 9-year-old nephew to turn to his mother and say, "They're going to kill Andres." Her reply was clear: people aren't killed for their mistakes. Everyone loves Andres. It was a sentiment echoed by Escobar after his mistake had proved decisive in condemning Colombia to a 2-1 defeat. We have to go on. We have only 2 options. Either allow anger to paralyze us and the violence continues, or we overcome. It's our choice. Life does not end here. When his words were met with death threats, Escobar retorted, "Unlike bullfighting, in football no one gets killed. There is only pleasure." Tragically, on the 2nd of July, that's exactly what happened. After reflecting on the tournament with friends back home in a Medellin bar, Escobar returned to his car. It was in that car park 10 days after his own goal that a captain to 22 and hero to millions was shot in the back 6 times. 45 minutes later, he was dead. Humberto Muñoz was arrested and confessed to Escobar's murder the next day. Muñoz served as bodyguard to the head of a powerful drug cartel named Santiago Gallon, a man who had lost a substantial amount of money betting on that game on the 22nd of June. Perhaps more chillingly, it is reported that the gunman shouted "Gol" every time he fired a shot, once for every time the game's commentator had said it after the goal. His sister was right, people did love Andres. Escobar's funeral was attended by 120,000 people and a statue was erected in his honour in Medellin. Muñoz was sentenced to 43 years in prison. He served 11.